Before you drop out of your college, there are many things you should consider. School is not for everyone, so there is no shame in choosing not to proceed for your education. However, you should carefully consider whether it is the right choice at this moment. If you are close to finishing your degree and capable of doing so, it is often a wise choice, though the final decision is completely up to you. Here are some questions you should ask yourself before dropping out of college. Welcome to the Ardent Blogger, a channel for all the curiosity lovers who want to know something different every day. Today, we are back with an amazing video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you are missing out a lot. If you are stuck studying in a field which you hate, it is pretty easy to understand why one would consider dropping out of college. The vast majority of people switch their major at least once before receiving their degree, so there is no shame in exploring other options which suits you best. Particularly, if you choose your college and intended major while in your senior year of high school, it is likely you changed a lot once you moved out and gained more independence. Your interests may have changed, and that's totally okay. Before dropping out of college, be sure to exploit all the resources that your school has in place to help you succeed. If the classwork is too difficult, make arrangements to meet a free tutor. If you simply cannot keep up, try working with your teachers one-on-one and starting a correspondence with your student advisor. They will often be more willing to work with you than you might be inclined to believe. There are often lots of options available to ensure your success, as your college or university wants you to do well. Be sure to thoroughly utilize everything you can before making your decision to drop out of college. If you are 3 years into completing your bachelor's, it is likely worth your time to finish the last year and earn your degree. However, if you have just started attending a university, it is likely you won't be able to handle more years of schooling. If you are finding that you can't handle the coursework, the tuition is too much, or you realize you want your life to take a different direction, then you have to think about your decision to return to college the following year. Ask yourself honestly if you can make it through your remaining years or not. If you intend on pursuing a career that does not require a degree, feel free to ignore this tip. For anyone who intends to return to finish their degree, it is important to think about the most economic and logical decision. If your tuition is largely covered, or most of the payments come from scholarships or grants, you may want to think twice before dropping out of college. It is likely you will not receive many of those same opportunities again. Particularly if you started college right after high school, you were likely awarded a larger scholarship due to your potential and age than you will again in the future. Colleges and universities can be quite expensive, so if you plan on finishing school at some point, now may just be the best time. If you intend on dropping out of college, do you have a plan lined up for after? If you want to stay with your family, make sure to thoroughly discuss it with them first, as many parents have rules of doing a job or be in school. If this is the case for you, it is important to get that sorted out beforehand. Regardless of where you choose to stay, it is a good choice to have something else to focus on. The longer you spend not investing your time into something, the harder it will be to start again. A job, internship, volunteer group, or project are all great ways to keep yourself active. College is certainly not for everyone, and there is no shame in deciding to move on and explore other options. The biggest question you need to ask is whether the new path that you have chosen is better than the one you are currently on. Dropping out of college will not solve every issue. If you are homesick, constantly worried about debt, or unable to follow a consistent schedule, there are many easy ways to solve those issues while continuing your education. If your life and career goals have drastically changed, it is best to get out early to avoid debt and wasted time. You have to start making a plan for the future. Dropping out of college is a big decision to make, but it allows you the time and energy to explore other opportunities. A college degree can definitely be beneficial, but it is not necessary or a perfect fit for everyone. Go out there and build your life. We are glad you have made till the end. We have handpicked the videos which we recommend you watch next. Feel free to talk to us on our social media channels or on our website theardentblogger.com about any recommendations or suggestions.